Hello fellow YouTubers, LadyWC Style Motioner here, and here I'm going to review Transformers Prime Robots in Disguise Deluxe Class Arcee. This is a good figure. Like I said, I got this a few months ago. I was going to wait until I got an upgrade kit for it, but I'm honestly not sure if I'm going to. Now, Arcee was one of my favorite characters in Transformers Prime. Definitely my favorite fembot in all of Transformers. She was just really cool in that series. She's my second favorite. I still have a soft spot for Bumblebee just because I loved him as a kid. So I can't really betray him. But I would say that Arcee was objectively the best character in that series. And she's a pretty nice motorcycle. She's got a kickstand here. I'm definitely good with that. The only thing is that she's way too bright of a blue. In the show, she was a very dark blue, which the Legion class version actually does a better job with. However, this one was kind of annoying. You know, things didn't really tab into place, just all came disconnected, and yeah, just not really the best figure. This one is a lot better. However, it's not really that much more complex than the Legion class version, because Prime was where the figures went from being, geared towards collectors and, very high quality figures. Here I got Cliff Jumper, the zombie version, to being ones that were very simplified for the sake of making it good for kids and such, because Prime was a kid-friendly show. Yeah, I watched it as a kid, but I would really not call it a kid show. Now, the first edition came with arm blades, and there were pegs to attach them on. And this one still has that, even though it doesn't come with the blades. So that's pretty cool. So, yeah, not really a whole lot to talk about here in motorcycle mode. This part's unpainted. No, mainline figure. What do you expect? And the person who owned her before me did make some add some paint apps of their own, which I appreciate. And yeah, so we'll go ahead and get her transformed. Alright, so we'll just adjust the camera. Not that she's a super tall deluxe, which is good because she was not that tall of a character in the show. She was the smallest Autobot. So to begin with, you just untab this, untab this, pull the wheel up. I think you're supposed to fold it like this, but I prefer it like this. This is more accurate to have it like this. You lift the legs up, then you untab these arms, just fold them up and out of the way. You pull down. Then here's the revealer part where you pull down in this assembly right here and her head flips up. Pull the feet forward. Kind of give it a firm pull to separate the wheels. Pull them up in. And there is Arcee in her robot mode, and for the most part, she is pretty accurate. She's got a pretty big backpack, but it's not too bad. Really, the thing that bugs me the most is this part that sticks down, but what can you do? Prime had pretty much impossible designs to fully replicate in figure form. Now, she's not necessarily super articulated, no waist swivel. Well, the first edition had a double hinged elbow. She just has a ball joint elbow. But she can still fold her arms in front of her, which I definitely like because you don't really see that in a lot of Transformers figures. Head sculpt is really good, and she's got really good light piping. This assembly right here from the neck up to here is translucent blue plastic. So you're definitely going to get some good light piping. You can see she's got a fake chest and such. And here's the Legion one, which, like I said, does beat this one as far as the color goes, but that's about it. Otherwise, this one's kind of floppy. Now, the arms don't really tab in. These wheels don't. This part, isn't attached, so it comes undone. And it's just really kind of obstructs the figure. And yeah, this one is way better for sure. Then here she is with Earthrise Arcee, and they are, with the head crest, she's a tad bit taller. As you know, I vastly prefer Prime Arcee over G1 Arcee. Not this one's bad, but I mean, figure-wise, it certainly could have been better. I like it more than most, though. And she fell over. Oh well. Then here she is with her former partner, Cliffjumper, after he got turned into a zombie. He definitely should be a little bit taller, or she should be a little bit shorter, but oh well. If they go any smaller, it's not going to come out super well, so it's a compromise that had to be made. I got her with Bumblebee, and when you do Bumblebee a certain way, he is a little bit shorter, which is not accurate, but hopefully one of these days I'll be able to get a Bumblebee that scales a little bit better. No Autobot symbol on her. There should be one on her wing. I'm not sure which one, or if it should be both. Overall, this is a pretty good figure. I was eyeing it for a while. This one was pretty hard to find back in the day, actually. Apparently, they were packed one to a case with a bunch of other Prime figures. So, Arcee is not a common figure. So, finding her for a good price can be a little bit tricky. I was waiting to find one that was incomplete because she only comes with one blade and a really terrible gun. So, finally, I saw her on eBay, saw that she had some paint apps, so I was like, okay, I'll go and get it. So just sticking everyone back here. Bumblebee, Cliffjumper, and I stick Arcee in the middle. So that's my review for Transformers Prime Robots in Disguise Deluxe Class Arcee. If you like this video, please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and God bless.